welcome to yet another interesting episode on Golden Humanitarian Show with Chizie Foundation. And I am your host, Chizoba Amazing Grace Chikukara. Here on the show, we'll bring you the latest on humanitarian activities in our community, offering insights on how you can all make a difference in the lives of the less privileged. Here on Golden Humanitarian Show with Chizie Foundation, we come together to connect, discuss, and share stories that matter. You might have noticed they've been a little quiet lately. That's not because we've not been, putting on our efforts, no, but because we've been working tirelessly behind the scenes to strengthen and organize our mission. Now, we are back and better than ever, ready to serve you and our community with a renewed energy and purpose. Stay tuned as we continue to educate, inspire, and take action to make a positive impact. Welcome back. How are you doing today? How are you holding up in this season? Remember, even when the world seems to be casting down, we can boldly say we are lifted. To everyone watching me right now, I'm sending you a very big hug, and I'm saying to you, well done. Keep pushing forward. Don't stop working hard and smart. And as you're giving your best, remember to put a smile on the faces of those around you, including yourself. Speaking of spreading smiles, we've been busy this year. I told you, yes, with series of impactful projects. Well, you gotta stay tuned as we take you through some of the incredible works we've been doing. Yes, we had book donation campaign, yes. And then we had Chizie With The Kids. And then you know that Chizie With The Kids is a project we do every October. That's my birthday season, and I love doing what I do. So we're going to take you through all our projects. Stay tuned. Do not go nowhere. That's the next script coming up. It was a beautiful morning, filled with anticipation and excitement as we set out to our destination. Dogza, David, Leo, OG, and I were all geared up for what promised to be an unforgettable day. Getting a taxi from the estate was a bit of a challenge, but that didn't dampen our spirits, yes. We hopped on a keke napep to the expressway, laughing and chatting along the way, where we easily booked a booth to take us to our destination. This was a very special moment. It was the very first outreach for my incredible volunteers, and the energy was electric. When we finally arrived, the atmosphere was buzzing with purpose. We got straight to work, carefully offloading the books from the car, knowing each one held the potential to inspire a child's future. We started the book distribution with the Primary 1 class. It was a detailed process as we sorted the books one by one. To ensure fairness, we selected the best students in each class to receive English language and mathematics textbooks. The head teacher actively supported us throughout the sharing process, which made the task smoother. Interestingly, it was a Friday, a day where many students don't attend school in this community. This highlighted a challenge we hope to address by God's grace in 2025. one is for a student. After distributing the books to the children in primary 1, we moved to primary 2 and repeated the process of sorting and sharing. And their smiles were truly heartwarming. My team of volunteers and I couldn't help but share in their happiness. It was a fulfilling experience for us all. That just left. Come right here for him and for her. Okay. Basic science. Do you do basic science now? Yes. For the girl, no, for the girl. Excuse me. Hold on, yeah. He's the one that okay. Okay, what? What am I giving you? I'm not giving you. I'm not giving you. I'm not giving you. Okay. I'm not giving you. If I'm giving you. If I'm not giving you. Yes, it was a fulfilling one, and we were all happy. The children were so happy. You could see that they were all standing just waiting to get more textbooks. Primary 2, I think, yes, they got a whole lot of textbooks because we had more of primary 2 textbooks. From primary 2, we moved to primary 3, continuing the sorting and sharing process. We started with the best students and then extended the distribution to the rest of the class. Truly, living is giving, and giving is a way of life. The joy, happiness, and excitement on the children's faces were unmistakable. It was a beautiful sight to behold. From primary 3, we moved to primary 4. So, who is your first, second, third, fourth, fifth best student? Continuing the distribution with the same passion and purpose. Who takes first? This one. Okay. At this point, I dare to say, I feel deeply fulfilled. This journey wouldn't have been possible without the heartfelt contributions of families who donated these books. Their kindness and generosity have brought so much hope and joy to these less privileged children in schools. It's inspiring to see how small acts of giving can make such a big difference. These children now have access to resources that can brighten their future, and for that I am truly grateful. From primary 4, we moved to primary 5 with the same energy and enthusiasm. Okay, same to you. They also bless. Good afternoon, ma'am. Welcome. Thank you. So this is primary 5, right? Yes. Okay. Who takes first, second, short, fourth, fifth? You come out. In addition to distributing books to the students, we also donated some textbooks to the school library, especially the ones we had in limited quantities. This ensures the teachers can use them to teach all these students effectively. We had to take our time to distribute these books equally. Immediately we were done from primary 5, we packed up the remaining ones that was there, and we proceeded to the last class, which is primary 6. Although we didn't have much left for them, but the little we had was shared accordingly, and it was well received. Thanks, children. I must mention how warmly we were welcomed by the head teacher. After completing the book distribution, we proceeded to her office, where I had a little chat with the head teacher. David, come and bring the check. Carry the remaining one. Where is my bag? Give me my bag. So, nursery. Nursery, yes, ma'am. Primary 6, ma'am. Primary 6.
Yeah, I tell you already. I didn't want to finish like 7.
Okay, 7.
7, not that I'm not.
Okay, 7.
1, 2, 3, 4.
After collating the names of the students, I proceeded to pay the PTA fees for 10 students. The fees were 3,600 for primary school and 3,000 for nursery school. After which, the head teacher requested to pray for me.
Oh,
By God's grace, we were able to cover the fees for 8 primary and 2 nursery students. To God alone be all the glory for making this possible. After everything, I took some pictures with my volunteers. And need I forget to say, it was OG Ogaba's birthday on that 18th of October. He was so happy to be able to do such activity on that same day. Welcome back to Golden Humanitarian Show with Chizie Foundation, and I believe that you learned something from the clips that you just watched. Yes, because if you did not learn, I will tell you 1 or 2 that you should learn. Now, it doesn't matter how small, how much you have, or how little you have, you can still give. That's one. Secondly, as you are giving, put a smile on your face and just know that God will bless you. Yes, and that's where we come to the end of today's program. But before I leave you, please, I want to beg you. I am begging you, please subscribe to my social media platforms. They are showing right now on the screen. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please, I beg you with all my heart. Subscribe, like, comment, share, and do not forget to put a smile on your face while you're doing that. I love you, and I can't go without saying thank you. Thank you to our donors, to our volunteers. Thank you, and God bless you. Until I come your way next time, I love you. Do have a great day ahead. Bye.